A lot of fun yesterday with this one. Uh, Classic example of glossosis. Uh, this kind of um, kind of architectural drawing I developed mainly in drawing block number 4 and 5. So it was some time ago, a few years ago, and I always wanted to come back to this projects, to this kind of uh, imaginative design, like architectural, uh, thing. So finally, I found some formula for that, and now there will be more of this kind of paintings, hopefully. So if you will pay me £100, this one can be yours. One damn painting after another. What this guy is doing with his life? Come on. And here we go. We've got another example of glossosis made today. Pleasure, pleasure. Two small canvases, acrylic paint. Lovely evening yesterday. Yesterday was 6th of July. Another painting. This time with the title. The title is Liberated Architecture Constructs Its Future States. Painted, finished yesterday, 15th of July 2021. So acrylic on canvas. I'm starting to use acrylic painting like a watercolors almost, and canvas is like paper. So I'm basically drawing on canvases, and it's worked for me very well. I like these effects, and I'm using canvases mostly because it's like better material simply, and it will last longer. That's all. I still consider myself like a draftsman. I'm mostly drawing, and it's mostly about designing shapes and simply like working with your imagination to find something interesting, some interesting shapes in general. So like canvas or paper, it doesn't matter. It's about this representation, this shape. If I could, I would make it as a sculpture, but it would be difficult to make this kind of objects for sure at this point of my life, let's say. So I before I called this kind of shapes as a glossosis when I'm making these transparent objects in general, and I like this name glossosis because it's capture a few things, that it's transparent and it's like something inspiring is like it's simply a meme which is spreading fast and people can copy it, so it's a little bit like a disease. So glossosis sounds like a disease, like name of the disease. And yeah, so liberated architecture is capturing the fact that this architecture, let's say, these designs are not attached to any meaning, goal, or function. So it's not practical, it's purely aesthetical. So whatever the use is, it doesn't matter because it's liberated. It can be used in any way. And liberated architecture, like it's I think about it like in theory of memes, like in terms of theory of memes of Richard Dawkins, we can say that this meme of liberated architecture is like a little bit independent of of the person which is even creating this meme, so it can develop into something else. It's like with styles in art in general. They are appearing, disappearing, they are evolving. Many people are starting doing it, but everyone is doing it in a different way. So liberated architecture constructs its future states. And about this title, I think so there are these theories of Stephen Wolfram, for example, like mathematical physical theories about how universe began, and Stephen Wolfram have this mathematical constructive ideas, and it's like those are like, it's hard to describe it because it's quite a new idea. Those are like constructs, mathematical constructs, where there is a few rules by which you are constructing, and it develops into something bigger and more complex, even if basic rules are quite simple. So I imagine that my art is developing in a similar way. Let's say that there's few basic rules, and I'm just a computer which is and digesting that bits which are about these ideas of mine. So yeah, we can tell this kind of story about it. It's also because I'm just sometimes thinking about artificial intelligence and how it can develop, and I imagine that there could be something like this mathematical constructs of Stephen Wolfram, where simply we've got some basic rules where system is starting developing itself into something more complex and understanding, comprehending. Yeah, I didn't prepare any speech for this particular video, any talk about, because I'm creating titles in a very intuitive way, and the same is with my art. I simply, if I've got something in my imagination which is interesting for me, I'm just putting it on the paper or canvas. There's no very deep philosophy about it, but later I've got some reflections, thoughts, how to what the title should be, and this title is interesting for me usually when it captures some deeper ideas in which I am interested in. Yeah. Anyway, we would have to describe, we would have to write more about this kind of ideas, and yeah, it's very different thing than painting. So 15th of July 2021, Liberated Architecture Constructs Its Future States by Ratz. Hi everyone, and this is my new painting with the title Clear Mind and Two Edges. There are two orange edges in this painting. So finished yesterday, acrylic on canvas, and as usually I'm just feeling that I'm making drawings on canvases, and I like this use of canvases because I'm more relaxed, and I don't have to think then about color so much. I'm just doing what I'm doing on the paper usually, and it's working for me. The process is fast, and I have fun in general. So, and it's all about fun. Of course, I can paint this kind of paintings like unlimited amount of time if because yeah, I care about quality, but I'm just creating time limits for myself to just make it, just finish it, because it doesn't have to be perfect. For me, it's enough if I'll sketch even an idea of an object, of this sculpture, of this 3D shape, and I'm happy with that. And when I can do it on some bigger canvas, it's the best. So this is very cheap canvas, and it's not of the best quality, so I'm not putting so much effort to make it like perfect. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't care about details so much. I mean, it's good enough, like, for me. My favorite colors. I've got these favorite colors of mine, which I like tested in drawing block number 5 mostly, and I stick to this palette. There are these combinations of colors which are working for me especially well. There's no reason to use colors which you don't like. Anyway, when there will be more canvases for me, I'll experiment more. Okay. To the next one. See you.